Let's start the recording. New 3-minute game. We're going to go over the 7 steps or the 7 pieces to chess. And we're going to play the Queen's Gambit. Looks like the declined version. Yeah, wow, my opponent's just pre-moving. Okay, he's going to develop fianchetto. So I think number 1, king safety. Let's get our king safe. And let's make a decision here to close everything up. It's going after my bishop. I think that's fine. So our king's castled and we've made Luft. So our king is very safe at the moment. So now we need to go for peace activity. Do we want to take this knight? He takes back. Yeah. Okay, everything's closed. So if he doesn't have a knight, this almost wins the queen. He can do this. I think we'll take this. And what can we do now? I think we can go here. No, actually we take this first and then we go here. Yeah. So now this is a very active piece. It's seeing a free bishop. I think we will come. Can I ever go back here or back here? I think we'll stay here. There's no pawn that can kick us out. The advantage of coming back here is that maybe I could have done this. Oh, I lost a pawn. Let's go here. Defending our pawn, attacking an undefended knight. So the next level is danger level. So this is high danger levels for sure. So I think I'm just gonna go. I need to keep looking at this. Alright, time. Number 4, time is the big key here. He's just gonna go back, I bet you. I think I'll have to go there next. Yeah. Alright, let's maybe kick the knight out. This hits the queen. And then this hits the queen again. Oh, what is this game? Alright, my time is not great at the moment. Alright, he takes like that. This is now undefended. Try and maybe do this. What's the position like? Alright, I'm up a piece. So I just need to move fast now and not blunder anything. So yeah, we'll double up. I think we can take this. And then we'll go here. We can actually go here because if he takes, we take his queen. Alright, he takes that. Time is not looking good for me. Go here, just try and get our other rook active. And we'll be able to see this pawn. Yeah, we're gonna have to analyze this game afterwards. It's quite hard to do it during the game. Let's see. Yeah, let's take this pawn. And maybe look to... Ooh, what is that move? Alright, let's simplify. If he takes my knight, I think I have a tactic on the f7 pawn. Yeah, I think this is checkmate now. Yeah. Alright, brilliant. Excellent stuff. Alright, so let's go over this game. A bit of a stressful game. Was low on time. Alright, so let's go through the 7 pieces. Number 1 is king safety. So a lot of chess teachers will say development is like the main thing. The reason why we develop is because we want to get our king safe. That's the way I like to look at it. So we want to get castle as soon as we can. And basically, this is stopping the knight from coming in. It gives us a it doesn't give us a back rank issue, so we can escape if we ever get into an end game where that might be an issue. So the opening phase of the game, I would say we want to look at king activity, king safety, piece activity, and danger levels. So we obviously want to play in the center. The reason why we want to play in the center, alright. So the reason why we want to play in the center is because we want to get our bishops out, so that we can castle either side, and the reason why we want to get our knights out is for activity, but also so that we can castle. And basically, when we're looking at danger levels, we want to look at, so this is a danger level, right? He can take our pawn, but it's not really that dangerous because it's neutral, right? Because it's just a trade. But we want to evaluate, is that trade good or bad for us? The problem that I foresee is that, we've got a lot going on here, basically. So I made a decision to close the game, and that just leads, so your piece activity, that will lead to close game. So you want to keep your knights on the board. So we're happy for him to take because everything's closed up, so knights are superior, and we want to take. So yeah, we want to take, and then this is not so much a danger level, but what this is tempo, right? So we're making a move with tempo, and that speaks to time and tempo. Also, if we look at our time, I'm at 2 minutes 23, he's at 2 minutes 49, so I've got to try and move quickly, so I don't have a lot of time to try and figure out the position. I just need to make threats, and I think that's a good threat. Basically, yeah, so this is a danger level thing here. What did I do after this? Yeah, so I wanted to move my knight into here, but the problem is if I go in here now, he takes, and I can't take because I lose my queen. So I want to play this move, so we have to play this first, and this is like the gold star of piece activity. This is called an outpost. It's where you can get a knight or a bishop onto a square where there's no pawns that can be pushed to attack it. So the only thing that can attack this is a piece of equal value. So that's an active piece. And then this is what we call, what did Levy call this? An octopus knight. Yeah, that's it. An octopus knight that basically sees, we'll do this in green, basically sees 8 squares, right? So this is very active, and we're seeing squares that are, in the opponent's half, and defending squares in our own half. So that's brilliant. And also this is not only active, but it's coming with tempo. Undefended bishop, he does not catch on, but what he does have, and I guess probably what I should have seen in this position, is that by getting to this piece, to this position, I have a good outpost, but we have a hanging pawn, but because we're up the piece, it's not too bad. Now, in this situation here, it's a lot of danger levels, right? But what the problem is my time is depleted. So how I want you to think about this hierarchy here is we want to start with king safety, and we want to work our way up towards a checkmate net. So that kind of gives direction in our game. But the way we can also look at it is a triangle of king safety and checkmate net, and then we have piece activity, tactics, danger levels, piece harmony, and then at the top of the pyramid we have time or tempo. So sometimes we can actually have really bad king safety. We can not even checkmate him. Sometimes we can just go for flagging him. So right now, even though we're up materially, and our king is very safe and their king is not so safe, we do have a problem with time. So we need to figure out how we can sort that out. And things get a bit desperate over here. Probably yeah, I'm not too sure how we could have dealt with that. But yeah, so this trade here is beneficial to us. Is beneficial to us because we can activate one of our rooks, and yeah, so we just, and also we're up material, so we want to trade. And then yeah, so to end this game here, we were inviting the trade because we're up the piece, and they can't promote this because we're covered this. They can't push this. They've got double pawns. So we'll look at the eval, but I mean we're pretty good here. And then the tactic is that if you take the knight, we have. So what would this would be? A poison knight would be the tactic. So what we want to look at is peace, harmony, tactics, and checkmate net. So whenever we have a king sort of behind its own pawns, we can start having some tactics in terms of checkmate net, trying to sort of suffocate them in the corner. So the tactic here, so this is peace, harmony, right? So these two are mutually working together, so that's peace, harmony. And the tactic here is that we have this triangle, and the tactic is that we have a poison knight, a distraction, and then when he takes, the checkmate net is basically that the king can't sort of try and escape out this way. No, it's probably king can't escape out this way, and then we have a checkmate in the corner defended by the rook. So yeah, that's basically it. We've done don't even know how long this video has been so far, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and explaining the 7 pieces to playing chess. Leave a comment, follow along if you want to learn and improve your chess, and thanks for watching.